Years ago, nobody would have guessed that an Italian TV show would become the talk of the town, becoming one of the most popular shows in the world. In fact, the Italian crime family drama has consistently been referred to as that series that revolutionized Italian TV, created by Robert Saviano for Sky Atlantic. The series is based on a book of the same name by the creator of the show. It is a non-fiction investigative book, which focuses on the several investigations Robert has completed over the years, and the various crime organizations he has infiltrated. The series tells the story of Ciro di Marzero, a member of the Savastano clan. Marzero must survive the criminal world while also fighting a civil war. There is also a rival gang headed by Salvatore Conte, who orchestrates a number of challenges for Marzero and the Savastano clan. The show has been praised for his directing, writing, pacing, atmosphere, characterization, and acting, all of which has helped Sky Atlantic's popularity. Till today, it has remained the most watched cable show on the streaming platform. To put the popularity of the show in perspective, understand that the audience for the season 4 premiere of the show in Italy surpassed that of Game of Thrones. The third season of the show debuted on HBO Max on January 21st, 2021. Here's everything you need to know about the third season of the show. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. A brief synopsis of the series. Before it was released on HBO Max in the United States, the show had been shown on Sky Atlantic and Sky Cinema. Because of its popularity, it is now being sold in 190 countries worldwide, including the United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand. Interestingly, the show has reached its 5th season. However, since we are just watching it in the United States, its 3rd season was just released on the 21st of January in 2021. Fortunately for HBO Max, this could also be the sort of series that the platform needs to be referred to as a big shot again. As earlier mentioned, the show is based on a book by Robert Saviano titled Gomorrah, A Personal Journey into the Violent International Empire of Naples Organized Crime System. This book is so accurate that the writer has had to live under police protection since 2016 and has needed to change his address frequently. The series follows the life of Ciro di Marzero, who disregards the tradition to become the next leader of his crime syndicate. The Savastano clan is headed by the dreaded Pietro Savastano. At the beginning of the show, Ciro is given the task of burning the house of the mother of a rival, Salvatore Conte. He does this with ease, and he quickly gains the trust of Ciro. Pietro then tells Ciro to ready his son, Gennaro, who is referred to as Jenny, since he is going to become the next head of the clan. After an unfortunate police check, Pietro is arrested, and the leadership of the clan immediately passes to his wife, Immacolata, who believes that Ciro and Gennaro are too inexperienced to control the clan. She doesn't like Ciro, and in a bid to keep him at bay, she tells him to travel to Spain and make up ties with Conte. She also sends Gennaro to Honduras, hoping that this constant interaction with drug producers would make him into a leader faster. Ciro successfully reunites with Conte, but Immacolata still dislikes him. Unfortunately for Ciro, Gennaro shares the same sentiment with Immacolata. Gennaro also becomes erratic, creating a team of younger members who starts to clean up the clan of older members. A civil war breaks out in the clan. The older members who are still faithful to Pietro against the younger members who have found faith in Gennaro. Gennaro largely succeeds, killing a number of powerful members. At the end of the first season, Ciro shoots Gennaro, and Pietro is broken out of prison during a transfer. In the next season, Pietro quickly travels to Cologne and leaves the gang in the hands of Malamore, another member. He also plans to destroy those who had ambushed his son, Gennaro. Ciro, on the other hand, teams up with Conte. Gennaro survives, and his wounds completely heal after a year. He then reunites with his father in Germany. After seeing that he was slowly losing his grip on things, Pietro decides to go back to Naples and take his position as leader. Ciro must also negotiate a settlement with the returning leader, a meeting which eventually happens with Gennaro. Gennaro doesn't kill Ciro, saying his death would have resulted in a war. Pietro is angered, saying his son had undermined his authority. In a series of in-house fighting, Pietro kills the daughter of Ciro. In revenge, Ciro murders Pietro. It doesn't take long before Gennaro controls all the drug trade in Naples, making him one of the most dangerous characters on the show. Plot for Season 3. Even though the third season of the show was originally released in 2017, it came to the United States in January 2021. The official synopsis of the show reads, Gianni Salvatore Esposito takes control and ultimately rules Naples and Rome. Within his network, two women rise to power. Annalisa Cristina Donito, named CNL, a key drug pusher and a natural leader, and Patricia Cristina Del Ana, one of Jenny's most faithful foot soldiers. When Ciro, Marco D'Amore, forms a new partnership with the young and ambitious Enzo, Arturo Muselli, a light that once vanished within Ciro's eyes reappears. The former street-level drug dealers cast their net far beyond the city of Naples and the borders of Italy. Jenny, Ciro, and Enzo are about to make peace when Enzo demands a sacrifice. We expect to see an escalation of the tension between Ciro, Pietro, Jenny, and Conte. When will Season 3 air? Season 3 was released on the 21st of January 2021 and contained 12 episodes, which ran an average of 55 minutes. The season was directed by Claudio Cupellini, an Italian film director known for movies like Alaska, A Quiet Life, Lesione di Cioccolato in 2007. Furthermore, the show is executive produced by Riccardo Tozzi, Giovanni Stabolini, Marco Schimenz, Gina Gardini, and is produced by Stefano Bises, Leonardo Fasoli, and Robert Saviano, who will be in Season 3. Interestingly, most of the major characters will be returning for the third season. Salvatore Esposito will reprise his role as Jenny Savastano. The actor, who was born in 1986, had appeared in movies like They Call Me Jeeg, Zeta, Taxi 5, My Big Gay Italian Wedding. In 2020, he made his English-language debut by appearing in the fourth season of the show, Fargo. The actor has also mentioned that his acting style for Gomorrah is realistic, considering the fact that he grew up in Naples with children who came from the Comoristi families. He said, "A lot of things about Jenny, the way he looks at the world, his attitude, it comes from me. It comes from my experience, comes from my way of talking to the world with Jenny's language and Jenny's eyes." Esposito has also said that he's looking at a number of opportunities. He said, "What I would love to do is a superhero. I would love to play a superhero after two gangsters. Right now, I don't want to kill anybody, so maybe with a superhero, I can save some lives." Marco D'Amore will also return as Ciro Di Marzio. For those who didn't know, this isn't the first time the actor will be working with the director, Claudio Cupellini. D'Amore was cast alongside Tony Servilio in the film A Quiet Life. The actor was also directed El Immortal in 2019, a movie which is both a prequel and sequel to the third season of Gomorrah. In the show, Cristina Dell'Anna plays the role of Patrizia, and she will be returning for the third season. The seasoned actress has appeared in movies like Mr. Felicita, De Punta di Piedi, and so on. Other returning stars include Fortunato Salino and Pietro Savastano, Ivana Lato as Azzurra Avitabile, and Fabio De Caro as Malamore. Also, the Libra star Cristina Donadil will return as Annalisa Cianel Margiglioca. Other stars include Christian Giroso as Orcodelio, Giovanni Buselli as Capasorda, Arturo Muselli as Enzo Sangue Blu, Roberto Olivieri as Ronnie, and Livio Cori as Oselfi. The show has enjoyed positive critiques locally and internationally, and if you're a fan of Sopranos or The Wire, then you're completely going to enjoy this show. The seasons 4 and 5 plus the prequel-sequel feature are expected to be released very soon on HBO Max, but till then we would have to enjoy the third season available for streaming. And with that, we wrap up this video. Thank you for watching.